guys. Okay, so today I am working with Cascade Colorworks. I'm using Onyx. Oh, sorry. Shit, goddamn thing. Onyx and lime. With black and green. I got my dip liquids, double dipped. My favorite liquids. I do got gel liquids on the side. I got my little shitty ass notes. It was more complicated on this side. It was even more complicated than this, and then I just kept knocking it down. So we're just gonna do these three green, a black here, and then we're gonna split this one in half, green and black, and then we'll do the nail art on top. Well, not we, alright. Some spider gel and stuff like that. So I'm gonna, I mean, how many times do you need to see somebody dip a solid color? I do have this glitter, and this one, it's called Lemon Lime Blast. There's some neon green in it that might match. Just depends on if I feel like picking through it. I got this from Shell's Nail Couture. I'll leave her down below. She is a nail tech, and she does a lot of hauls, basically. So yeah, I won that from her, a whole bunch of them. So okay, enough yapping. I don't know if I'll use the glitter or not, but let me get these dipped out, and then we'll go from there and figure out what the hell I'm gonna do. I had a freaking idea last night, and it's just been going like that. Story of my life.
Okie dokie, so we're just gonna throw some green on real quickly. I do not show it all. I didn't want to leave all of it out. I just wanted to make sure some of it was in there because it is a dip mani. I just get so confused on how much to show. You know what I'm talking about? Like, how many times are you gonna watch me stick my finger in a powder? That's the conundrum that I find myself in. But then there's somebody that might randomly come across my channel and be like, "You didn't show me. This is not a dip mani, you didn't show it." So I just feel like I gotta show some of it. And plus, the dips are so pretty. So there's really nothing here to explain. And if it is, I probably wrote it down the bottom to remind myself. Oh, there was no 3 coats of Onyx. Oh yeah, 3 coats. I thought it meant 3 nails. Oh god, I even screwed myself up. Yes, I put 3, I believe, on of the green as well. The interesting part was they're just trying to pull back my skin to get in there. Was the color block. I don't know, is it really a color block though when you're just splitting the nail in half? Is that considered a color block? I don't know. This was quite fiddly, and I cut some of it out, just like the application. Oh, actually, I think I left it in. I just sped it up. So I'm just gonna try to get the dip base only on the nail. Try not to get it on the masking tape. I don't want to rip off the product that I put down. And I put 2 coats with the tape on, and then I will very gently peel off that masking tape when I feel this is dried down enough. I think I kind of like waste a little bit of time. It's sped up so you're not really realizing that I'm killing a lot of time. It came out pretty straight. I didn't really have much to do, like to straighten it out. I did use one of those stone cuticle pusher things, pumice things, but I didn't really need to do that. And then the last coat, and I think I was trying to get it in at a certain angle, but it wasn't happening. Just dump it on, because you can just wipe it off. Because I didn't have anything, you know, these are the tips, so not like it's gonna stick to anything else on my nail. This tray was useless. I don't know which way I should have went in to make it, you know, get it halfway. Like I got some, but up by the cuticle, no. It's just easy. Then you can just pour it over. It does, like for a minute you're like, because you see like because that pigment is bright. And it looks like you just messed up the black, but a stiff brush with a little bit of alcohol, just go over it real quick and it'll come off and you're all set. So I'm just going to quickly clear cap these ones with clear, and when it's done, give it a good scrub to make sure there's no loose acrylic, clear acrylic, because it leaves like these little white spots on there. And then douse it with an activator and file it. Oh, well, I'm already done doing that. I never show that. So this is what I was planning on using. Black gel polish, a green, all pretty matched black and white spider gel. So first thing I'm going to do is put a very super thin coat of base on the nail, and then cleanse that tacky layer with rubbing alcohol. In case I make a mistake and I want to wipe it off, I don't have to worry about staining the dip powder. It's got a layer of protection. You could put a layer of dip base over it. Same thing. So here I'm just gonna try to dry brush some markings on it. It's looking a little weird. Now I'm gonna go over it with some green, and it doesn't look like much, but I think in the end it dulled down the black, so the black wasn't so harsh on the nail over the green, if that makes sense. It almost looked like I didn't put any green gel on there, but it was on there. It just kind of dulled down that the black that I did. So with the spider gel on this nail, I'm just randomly throwing it on. What the hell? My thing kept crashing last night. What I did... Oh, okay, I didn't even get to that part. Fuck, I almost gave myself a heart attack. Yeah, so I just flash cured that for 10 seconds, and I'm going to take this pigment powder and just tap it on there. Tap, tap, tap. I'm not rubbing because I did not fully cure that white. And then I'll go in, cure it for the full 60 seconds, and dust it off. And you're all ready. You're good to go. So I'm just gonna quickly pull, because that line looks a little harsh, like it has no meaning there. That line down the middle. So I'm gonna just give it a little bit of meaning with some black gel polish, which I should have did earlier, but when I had the gel out. Then I'm just gonna put on some Adidas, and these nails were giving me like I can't find anything that has to do with British Knights. Those are the sneakers that I wore, and then when I was a real kid, I wore those stupid jock sneakers. They were like blue with 3 white stripes, but the ones that I picked out that I wanted were black, and they had bright orange stripes. But these ones, this Adidas set, I thought it was giving me like what are those, like those motocross bike people that, you know, rip through the dirt and all that stuff. That was the vibe that I was getting. Like I was, you know, one of those sporty motocross people, and that looks like skid marks. And I'm sponsored by Adidas. I'm not really sponsored by Adidas, but that's the look that I got from this. So that's it, guys. I hope you like this one. I like the way it turned out. One of the nails popped off this morning and I glued it back on. And yeah, I really like this one. So tell me what you think down below. And remember to like, subscribe, and do all that YouTube-y shit. And you guys have a good one. Bye.